What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cam ATL and welcome back to another video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section and enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. I'm gonna go through this video really quick because we got college football at 11 o'clock and y'all need some bangers for this slate. First and foremost, propsmadeeasy.com is only $20 a month. If you're not locked in for it yet, it is the best tools that you can use possible, on top of being the cheapest tools that you can use possible. Okay, lock in. It's a no-brainer. Let's get straight into the picks for today. All right, so going to the optimizer access at Props Made Easy. We're going to start off with college football line difference, and then we will go from there. Okay, what is college football line difference? It's when you don't have any of the sharp books on the same line as the selected book, so you can't really calculate EV the same way. We like to take an average of all of the sharp books and put them into a sportsbook line and then compare that line to the selected books line. So especially for DFS sites, I only play EV when it comes to the other books, like regular books. But when it comes to the DFS books, I love to play line difference. And as you could see, if you were in the live show I did yesterday, we dominated some picks yesterday in the live show. All right, so it's straight off of these line differentials. So what we got for today, Malik Washington. Under 260.5 passing yards at a minus 17 sportsbook differential. Sportsbook line throughout the sharp books have this down at 243.5. This shows a major issue on PrizePicks with this being way too high. Minus 17 on Malik Washington. So Malik Washington under 260.5. Sharp books at 243.5. PrizePicks is at 260.5. All right, AI Sim at 259, also on the under. Not a huge on the under on the AI Sim, but nonetheless both are on the under. Marcel Reed. Over 46.5 rushing yards at 13 sportsbook differential. Sportsbook line is at 59.5 among the sharp books, 50.2 among the AI Sim. So both are on the over 46.5. That easy. Drew Aller, over 232.5 passing yards at a 10 sportsbook differential. Sportsbook line's at 242.5, whereas you're getting the line at 232.5 on PrizePicks. Grab the over. That's the best value. And this is the way, this is as easy as it is, to beat the books consistently. Will you lose still? Yes. But value betting and grabbing a pick at a value opposed to where it is among the sharper books will bring you success long term. And that's what we're in this for. We're not in this for immediate success and long-term failure. We're in this so even if we have immediate failure, we're going to get long-term success. That's what we're in this for, to change our mindsets and play long-term and really make money. Because the only way to be profitable in sports betting is a long-term strategy. If you win a big home run parlay, right, and you make that profit, over time as you continue chasing that parlay again, you will end up being a loser long-term. That's how it goes. You feel what I'm saying? These sportsbooks make most of their money off those people who do those stupid home run parlays and shit. All right? Jaren, oh wow. Jaren Kawe Sagapulutele. Okay, I'm sorry. Over 208.5 passing yards at a 9 sportsbook differential. 217.5 is the sportsbook line among the sharp books. AI Sim is at 222. So both significantly over that line of 208.5 for Jaron. I like the over there, 9 sportsbook differential. Jonte Cook II, under 59.5 receiving yards at a minus 7.5 sportsbook differential due to the sportsbook line being 52. 7.5 under the 59.5. Two sharp books are baked into that line. AI Sim is at 56.4, also on the under. Again, the AI Sim being on the same side is just icing on the cake, but the data is number one. Noah Thomas, under 49.5 receiving yards at a minus 7. Sportsbook lines at 42.5 among the sharp books. AI Sim at 46, also on the under. Marcel Reed's over 299.5 passing plus rushing today. 6 sportsbook differential, 305.5 sportsbook line among the sharp books. AI Sim at 301.9. All right, Arch Manning. I know everybody loves them a Manning. I'm a huge Manning fan, and I hope this dude has success and has an amazing year. But nonetheless, I like the undervalue on his passing plus rushing at 268.5. I like the under. Sportsbook differentials minus 6. Sharp books have it at 262.5. AI Sim has it at 266.6. All right, so there's a significant amount of picks that we got going on there. Select all DFS and see among the entire industry where the best value is. And it's Malik Washington's under on Underdog, Dabble, Bettor. It's going to be your best options for the under on Malik Washington because you're getting the line at 262.5 opposed to him being 260.5 on PrizePicks. So a 17 differential on the under for him on PrizePicks, whereas on underdog, dabble, and better, you're getting a 19 difference with that sportsbook line being 243.5. So I really like the under on Malik Washington today. Really like that spot. Now let's check EV real quick, where all the lines match up. And across the DFS books, we've got Devin Dampier, under 64.5 rushing yards. Sharpbook gives this a 2.2 edge due to true odds of minus 130. As you can see, the people that props made easy are liking that play. AI projection is at 63.7 on the under as well, giving this a 56.5 chance to hit for Dampier on PrizePicks. All right, you compare that up with Arch Manning. Under 1.5 passing touchdowns at a 55.2. Sharpbooks have this at minus 124 true odds, giving you a positive 0.95 edge. All right, so Arch Manning under 1.5 passing touchdowns paired up with Devin Dampier under 64.5 rushing yards is a good one there. And then you have this play right here, but they're both on the same team. You've got DeAndre Moore Jr. under 3.5 receptions at a positive 0.97. You got Wisner at a 0.97. Both of them are pretty identical numbers. And yeah, I mean, you compare that with Aaron Anderson, a very slight minus 0.67. Honestly, if it's a negative edge percent, I would just go to the line difference and play it there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's that simple. Let's check out the game. Let's real quick brush up on MLB, and then we will go from there. Let's do MLB on PrizePicks, and then we'll go to the Game Center and check out college football there. All right, on PrizePicks, you got some big ones. Dustin May, under 5.5 hits allowed, is a 2.75 edge percent. Sharpbooks have this at minus 133 on the under 5.5 hits allowed for Dustin May, giving him that positive edge. Great spot there. 57.09 chance to hit for him. Hunter Goodman, under 1.5 bases at a 56.8. Jeremy Pena, under 1.5 bases at a 56.7. Again, it's as easy as going top to bottom. Literally. Top to bottom, the top options, the best value, the biggest discrepancies are going to be at the top. As you scroll down, the discrepancies get smaller. Okay, so anytime you're on the tool, that's simple mindset. All right. Looking among the regular books where we don't have a ton on the board yet, Edward Cabrera over 5.5 strikeouts at a 5.7 EV. At positive 115 on Novig is a great option. You can grab Oviedo over 4.5 strikeouts at a 127 on Novig, giving him a 7.31. Sharpbooks have it at 112 for Oviedo. Sharpbooks have it at 103 for Cabrera. Again, you're getting it at a better value than it is among sharper books. Plain and simple. All right, let's go to the Game Center and check out what we got over there. All right, over on the Game Center, we're going to do we're going to just look at college football. Let's look at college football first and then move on from there. All right? The best bets available for college football, any sharp and safe first thing. Yes, we got a couple sharp and safe options. Okay? We've got the first quarter money line on Hard Rock at plus 105 at a 2.97. And then we have Ohio State money line at minus 103 on Rebet. Again, it depends on what value you're getting where as to what play is better. Okay, it's not all about being like, oh, who's going to win this game? Oh, I think this guy's going to win this game. Play it anywhere you see it. No, it's about playing the value where it's best. For example, playing Texas first quarter money line at plus 105 on Hard Rock is better EV. It'll make you more money long term in that exact situation than the Ohio State play will money line at minus 103 on Rebet at a 2.65. Both will make you profit long term. But that Texas first quarter money line for those in Florida with Hard Rock will make you more profit long term. Slightly more because it's a 2.97 compared to 2.65. All right. Now, instead of going the underdog, you can go a safer route and go with the play that's already got a little, leaning towards that way. Ohio State money line on Rebet at minus 103 is a fine bet. For any of you in Florida, go ahead and take the Texas first quarter money line. All right. I mean, that's where the best value is. It is what it is. All right. Looking at all bets at the top of the list, Miami. University of Miami money line on Circa at plus 140. True odds are 131 among the sharp books, giving it a 3.83 EV. UCLA at a 3.6 EV. UCLA money line on ESPN Bet at plus 195, where it's plus 185 among the sharp books. Again, these are big spot, like plus 140, plus 195, 206. These are plays where unless you got a big bankroll already, don't worry about these. If you're in the bankroll growth area, play plays like this in the lower range. Like this play right here, Miami versus Notre Dame, under 50.5 total points at plus 105 on Novig, where it's minus 102 true odds among the sharp books at a 3.28. So I love Miami and Notre Dame under 50.5 total points. I mean, this is just a plethora of information right here, man. Nevada point spread. Nevada plus 42.5 at minus 101 on ProfitX, where it's minus 105 among the sharp books. Expected value of 2.17. All right? So grab those options. Again, the higher you get into these plus odds, the more you need to have already of your bankroll. Like, the bigger the bankroll you need to have. Okay? If you don't have a big bankroll, play the safer options down here in these ranges. Okay? Play the ranges that are still in a good EV range, but are down in these lower ranges at plus 105 and minus 103 and those type of plays. All right? Thank y'all for joining me as always, man. I got to get this video out to y'all because the games start at 11. If you're interested in the DFS lineups, we've been dominating over at greenlightdfs.com. If you're interested in DFS with the lineups and the fantasy side of DraftKings and FanDuel, go to greenlightdfs.com and lock in over there. Appreciate y'all as always. Propsmadeeasy.com, only $20 a month, man. If you're not locked in yet, you need to, man. Let's get it. I'm out.